Both candidates held final rallies Monday night, with Harris in Pennsylvania and Trump in Michigan, where they ended the three campaigns. As you may recall from civics class, the popular vote doesn't decide the election. The Electoral College does, and it can be confusing. Here's how it works. Each state's political party selects electors, with each state getting the same number as its members in Congress, plus 3 for D.C., totaling 538. A candidate needs 270 electoral votes to win. On Election Day, states tally votes, and 48 states use a winner-takes-all approach. A projected winner is usually announced on election night, but electors cast their votes in mid-December. Although the Constitution does not require electors to vote for their party's nominee, most do, and some states mandate it. Well, if you're still needing to get your vote in, you still have time. Victoria County polling locations close at 7 o'clock tonight. Shortly after the polls close, 25 News Now will start getting early voting results for the presidential race between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris, along with the other races on the ballot. You can follow the results as they come in. We'll have them on our website, crossroadstoday.com. In North Texas, police are investigating overnight vandalism and damage to a polling location. It happened at the Tarrant County Sub Courthouse in Arlington. Police and officials found damaged windows and graffiti this morning after a building alarm was triggered. Police are looking at surveillance video, but they say they still do not know who is responsible. According to police, the graffiti was removed, temporary repairs were made to the windows, and both the sub courthouse and election site opened at the scheduled times with normal operations today. So will weather be a factor for those getting in their vote this evening? Let's check in with First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Mac Perez. Mac.
As a matter of fact, the rain was real cooperative. Came through early in the morning, not to mess with anybody trying to get to vote. And this evening it's going to be gorgeous, just gorgeous out there. Here's our frontal system. It came through last night, brought us about 1/3 of an inch of rain. We've got a nice dry northwest flow right about now. That's going to give us a couple of very lovely evenings, but the humidity rolls back in, and then we have another front, and then we'll talk about Rafael, all that coming up in just a moment. Back to you, Shauna.
Thanks, Mac. Well, tonight on 25 News Now at 10, our political expert joins us live in the studio. Woodrow Wilson Wagner is the Director of Institutional Strategies at the University of Houston, Victoria, and our 25 News Now political expert. Wagner will help give us some insight as we watch the election results come in tonight. And Crossroads voters will help decide who will represent the Texas Coastal Bend in the U.S. House of Representatives for District 27. 25 News Now reporter Trenton Whiting has been following that race. He joins us live with a preview ahead of tonight's results. Trenton.
In the race for U.S. Representative District 27, Republican incumbent Michael Cloud takes on Democrat challenger Tanya Lloyd. Lloyd is a first-grade teacher from Caldwell County. She is concerned about education, women's health care, and reproductive rights. Congressman Michael Cloud was elected to Congress in 2018. He serves on the Appropriations Committee. His initiatives aim to enhance safety and boost economic opportunities for the region. Cloud has been campaigning throughout several counties today and plans to join fellow Republicans at the Greeks 205 in Victoria as results come in later tonight. Lloyd's campaign has been hitting the streets as well while Lloyd finishes the school day. She'll be in Caldwell County at the Lockhart Arts and Crafts with fellow Democratic county candidates. We'll keep tabs on this race tonight to see which of these two candidates will serve District 27. Reporting live, Trenton Whiting, KAVU-TV, 25 News Now.
All right, thanks a lot, Trenton. Well, in the race for U.S. Senator, incumbent Republican Ted Cruz is facing Democrat Colin Allred. Cruz is running for his third Senate term, being first elected in 2013. Allred is the U.S. Congressman for District 32 in Texas. He won that seat over 11-term incumbent Pete Sessions in the 2018 election. Allred is a former football player at Baylor University and for the NFL's Tennessee Titans. For State Senator District 17, the candidates are Republican Joan Huffman and Democrat Kathy Chang. Senator Huffman was first elected to the Texas Senate in 2008, having been re-elected 5 times since. She currently serves as chair of 2 Senate committees. Chang was born in Taiwan and now lives in Houston. Chang's career experience includes working as a managing member of Chang & Associates, which is her own law practice. In the race for Victoria County Commissioner Precinct 1, incumbent Democrat Danny Garcia is running against Republican Kenneth Wells. Garcia has been county commissioner for 12 years. He highlights his dedication to Precinct 1 and the Bloomington community and the wider Victoria County. He gained a knowledge of administration working at TxDOT, where he learned how to budget. Wells, on the other hand, wants to focus on improving the south side of Victoria County, saying the county budget should reflect what the citizens value. Wells says he wants to be in attendance of every town hall meeting. And several area school districts have voter approval tax rate elections on the ballot. There's also one bond election. Industrial ISD, the Yoakum ISD, and Victoria ISD have a VATRE election to increase the district tax rate for employee pay increases. In Hallettsville, the school district has a bond election for a new athletic multi-purpose facility. And the race to decide the next state House representative for the Crossroads is one being watched closely. 25 News Now reporter Zach Brown is following the Texas House District 30 race, and he joins us live with more on that. Zach.
Well, thank you, Shauna. Texas House District 30 will have a new face for the first time since 1999. It was held by Jeannie Morrison for almost a quarter of a century. But by the end of tonight, we will know who will fill those shoes. It will come down to Republican A.J. Louderback or Democrat Stephanie Bassam. When talking to Bassam, she acknowledged this is a Republican-leading area, and she said her main goal was to foster a conversation between both sides and get people thinking. She also wanted to provide an option for Republicans who might be unhappy with their candidate. On the other side, A.J. Louderback is a veteran who served for many years as Jackson County Sheriff. He's pleased with early turnout. He expects a strong Republican showing tonight and says he's ready to get to work. As for Jeannie Morrison, she did not endorse either candidate. She was very friendly to both of those sides. We will have a new face in this seat for the first time in 25 years. Reporting live, Zach Brown, KVUE-TV 25 News Now.
All right, thanks, Zach. Well, stay tuned with us this election night. We will have up-to-the-date results for local, regional, and national races on all of the Victoria Television Group stations and our website, crossroadstoday.com.